Lex Luthor, Morgan Snickeroo. So much soul, about to bust out the room. All different flavors, way more than 32. From these shoes, you can't match with these dudes. Nike Reeboks, about to sock the knees. Golden Goose is on dude.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Soul Brothers, hosted by yours truly, Flex Luthor, and none other than Morgan Snickeroo. Today, guys, we want to introduce something new that me and Morgan are going to start doing, and it's called Introducing the Creator, where we're going to handpick a breakout creator that we feel is being overlooked and underrated. We'd like to welcome our guest, Lj Ruffin. Please give us an introduction.
What's going on, everybody? It's Lj Ruffin. I make basketball and sneaker content on pretty much any platform you want. So if you're interested in any of that, you need to go tap in with the kid.
I like it, man. How you feeling today? What's new?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I was playing a little tennis today. You know what I'm saying?
I saw. What did you think?
I had to talk my mess, but I had a rough game. I've been playing a minute.
So I'm gonna be real with you, LJ. So if you ever want to play against me, and if you ever want me to take you seriously, that racket, that purple Walmart racket, not gonna cut it, brother.
Okay.
It's not gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. Look, I'm with Wilson, right? I'm on ad staff with Wilson, so they send me a little package. I only sell Wilson stuff. So that's the first step. First step is you got to get you a Wilson racket.
Off rip? Okay.
Yep. And then it can't be that little one, man. That thing looked very easy to swing. Very light.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just talking about best, bro. I was just talking about best. Look,
I know. Yeah.
Tennis is like my third best sport I'm at. I was just having a little
fun.
What
else do you? So you said that you review basketball sneakers, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What I think is interesting about basketball sneakers and tennis is that whenever we have players who, you know, they're brand new to tennis, I always suggest get some basketball sneakers. If you're just trying out tennis or whatever, basketball sneakers are perfect because it's like they're designed to move laterally, quick movements, cutting, stuff like that. So what did you play tennis in today?
So I was playing in the Puma RSX. If y'all familiar with these joints,
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd they hold up?
Like, I love this shoe for everything. Like, I don't know what it is. Like walking around, gym, running, tennis. I don't hoop in these, but I pretty much do whatever in those.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like Puma has fumbled the bag with that sneaker because it is so clean.
Mm-hmm.
And they can do so much with that sneaker. And they're fumbling bad with that sneaker.
Yeah, they like that whole rollout. When it first came out, they was doing their thing, but they definitely fell off with execution.
So LJ, what are you hooping?
I hoop in like whatever. Like I have like no sensor when it comes to hoop. Like I'll hoop in some I've been hooping in the AE1s a little bit. I've been hooping in some Web Wades. Like I'm just like real. I don't really care. I'll hoop in whatever. Like as long as it's a basketball shoe, I ain't gonna hoop in no Timbs or nothing. But
So LJ, the first question that we got to go with what's on feet, and then we'll get into questions about you. All right. So Flex, what you wear today, man?
Family Matters. I went with.
Oh no!
Look, I like these.
I fed you them lies. What do you say? I fed you them lies. I fed you them.
These are nice. You know, these are nice.
I'm not gonna front. I got a pair too. I got the snakeskin pair.
But I'm gonna be real with you. Definitely go a full size.
Man, you're not lying.
That right now?
Yep.
In the toe.
That's an amputation. It
feels like I can't feel my toe. I couldn't feel my pinky toe for about 2 hours.
Man.
These. Go a full size up. But I want to get I think it's the sand pair, and that purple pair. I kind of like those.
I'm gonna be real. I'm holding off on Drake. I'm holding off on Drake sneakers for a while, man.
Why?
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 I mean, hey, Look, he fed him them lies, man.
I mean, it was fun while it lasted. You know.
I mean, there are some serious accusations.
Sometimes you gotta hold your punches. You know.
Stop. Are you Team Drake for real? I'm just saying you can do better. What I wore today was so I was coaching tennis most of the day, but we went out and we did a little pre-Mother's Day dinner for my mom, and my brothers and my fiance were there, and so I wore these. I wore them before. They're the Saucony freshwater or Saucony and West NYC freshwater Shadow 6000. Super really cool pair, brown, black, with some teal hits. Really, really cool. But I think I've worn these before on this show.
Gotcha.
LJ, what'd you wear today, man?
Look, I played that tennis game.
Yeah,
with my RSXs, and I was chilling the rest of the day.
Yeah, they're comfy. They are not as like I know they're super bulky, but they are comfier than one would expect.
Yeah, I love wearing these. I got like a whole bunch. Like when these was first popping, like I got dumb colorways because I was like, I need this in pretty much every flavor you got.
Right,
these are definitely hitting.
Did you grab the Sonic ones? I've always wanted those.
I bought them for my dad. Those are hard, but yeah, I bought them for my dad. They didn't have my size. I was gonna match with them, but they didn't have my size. Let me just hook him up instead.
I gotta grab them. That's definitely on my want list.
What was that first colorway that came out? Like red, blue, and yellow.
I got that one in the. Oh, it's in the car. It's in the car. Yeah, I got those. That one too, yeah.
That's the only pair I have. Because I was like, these are fire, and I was like, bro, this sneaker gonna go places, bro. This one's gonna change the game.
Yeah.
And then the other one, the Thunder, what was it called? The Thunder Spectra or something like that. It was like
that came and went too.
Man, I thought that was gonna be the shoe of the year. Like the shoe of like 2018. It was reselling.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be the shoe of 2018. And they that was a crazy shoe.
I feel like I definitely got caught in the hype down because I bought a pair when it was gone. Like I think I bought them like after, and I'm like, you know what? These really ain't all that, and they're like bowling shoes. Like they real stiff. They like it just kind of look cool in the moment, but after having them, nah.
Because you know what happened? Did you consume sneaker YouTube?
Yeah.
Every single one of those YouTubers got that shoe, bro.
Right.
I don't know if they got them for free. I don't know if they got them for like whatever, but every single YouTuber was like reviewing that sneaker.
Facts.
And I was like, yo, I might be able to do something. I still have them. I might have to do something with them.
Oh yeah, get some fists off, bro. Get some fists off.
So LJ, we just started following each other. Well, I don't know how long you've been following me, but I just followed you back recently. So why should people follow you? Give us, tell us right now. Why should people follow you?
Tell us right now.
Tell us right now.
No pressure.
All right.
I'm real, enthusiastic about basketball and shoes. And if you have that same interest, I definitely feel like my content will speak to you. I try to be funny. I try to give information as well. But, if you just love sneakers and hooping, like I'm your guy. I feel like I can get it done for you.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I think as a community, we've been so hyped up about sneakers that we're forgetting to ask the why. And I feel like this is something that, that me and Morgan are starting because a lot of people scream like, follow me. I do this, and it's like they feel like it's just entitled to the follow. Yeah. Or entitled to buy their product or, sample their product because, hey, it has to deal with sneakers. And it's more than that. It's like, I'm using my time, my money. Like, why? Why should I follow you and not follow this person? Or why should I use your product when I already got this other product that basically does the same thing? So we are definitely now that, sneakers are slowing down. We're asking why, once that train comes again, because it's coming, and everybody hops on it and sneakers start flying off shelves again, and everything is hyped up, you know, we gotta make sure we still asking why, because we get caught up in the sauce, and next thing you know, we got 5 different apps that tell us to do the same thing, and 5 different people posting the same type of content because we didn't ask why, and we was just like, yo, the sneakers, so let's just consume it.
Right. I mean, I don't know. Are you on? So I just know you from Instagram, LJ. Are you on TikTok a whole lot?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok and YouTube as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is everything's the same? All the handles are the same because we gotta plug you. Okay.
Yeah. LJ_Ruffin, or I think I might have just LJ Ruffin on YouTube, but yeah, LJ_Ruffin.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You got a link tree, right, on your Instagram?
Yeah. Go on my Instagram. Yeah, everything.
I was on there. Okay.
Yeah. We'll have it linked at the bottom of the episode, guys. So just hit the description right down there. Leave you a link to LJ's content, and follow my guy.
Yeah, I can tell you, LJ, the what I'm getting now, right? What the feedback that I'm getting now is that since me and Flex have this podcast, that we feel like we're better than everybody else, and so it is a weird space to be in where it's like we're just trying to talk about sneakers, but I mean. At first, I was like, "No, I don't think I'm better than everybody else." And then I had to be real with myself and like, "Well, I did." Like, but that was before the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm the most knowledgeable and stuff like that. So, what I think is going to happen is people are going to accuse us of like gatekeeping, or if like, hey, like you have to go through Morgan and Flex to be able to post content on TikTok and IG. And I'm not going to front. I kind of like that. If people had to like, yeah, I mean, it's not easy, right? And I mean, like what Flex said, there are so many people who feel like they are entitled to the follow just because, I see it all the time, man. Oh yeah, Morgan don't even follow me. Well, I don't really like your content, right? So, I like your content, LJ.
Appreciate it.
That's why, yeah, of course. And I used to hoop. I don't hoop anymore since I got on my own insurance. And these look, I spent the entire last year of my military career trying to tear my ACLs to get a check from the military.
Crazy.
And no, it's not. You can recover from an ACL tear.
I know, but that's still it's too much.
I was hooping. No, it's not. I was hooping. I would like land awkwardly and stuff like that.
That's so crazy, Morgan. Stop talking.
It's not. So I don't like what I'm saying is I don't have a need for like hoop shoes, right? But I still like watching like what you got going on. So
I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Trying to provide people like even if you don't like hoop shoes, I feel like I got some cool stuff to look at. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, appreciate it.
So that leads us into our next question. I noticed that you do a lot of sneaker reviews and stuff. But here recently you've been doing a lot of like a mixture of like a sneaker question and like you in the gym just kind of balling. Did you expect those videos to do as good as they're doing?
Not at all. Because it's so like the cool and the whack thing about social media is like you can put a lot of time into something, but it don't really it might not equate in the views. You can put a little amount of time into something, and then it like, because I was like, you know what, let me just get something out, and then it was chilling. Like the first one I did, it was maybe at like 1,000 views like the whole day. Like I really think much. I'm like, all right, cool. People answering the question, that's dope. And then like now it's at like 4 million, and like a whole bunch of people just talking back to each other, and it's like that's dope. So
yeah, that's awesome.
It's I'm actually having the same thing on YouTube right now. So I've been posting on YouTube for probably like a year and a half. So I do this one little trend where like it's a sound of you like popping the shoe air bubble.
Okay.
And I used it. About. And then next thing I know, I got 100K. I'm like 100K views. And I'm just like, what? So I do another video, 30K. I do another video, 40K. I do another video, 30K. I'm like, what? And then I post a video of me like reviewing a shoe. 335 views.
It's
But
like it's so
gained-
lame. It's so lame.
Yeah.
I've gained 400 followers from that trend, and I'm just like, I don't want to stop gaining followers, but
Yeah.
I don't want to be known as air bubble guy on YouTube.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's part of an issue that I have is like I'll find something that works, and then whether it's on TikTok or whether it's on Instagram. Right now, I got a tennis video that's blowing up on Instagram, and it's been blowing up for like a month now. And it's got like 200,000.
The trick shot joint.
The trick shot,
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, that's dope. Check out the sneaker review. Nah, that ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not what they want to see. They want to
yeah.
see. They want to see the tennis, and I'm like, I mean, all right, but you know, So it is tough. It's definitely tough because you can never anticipate it, and like you said, the work doesn't match up to the result most of the time. So
yeah, like my new thing I'm trying to do is like at least like comment back with the people. It's like trying to build like the next one with them to you know make them hang around later. So that's
I was bad at that. I was really bad at that for a while because I was like, I mean, you just get busy, right? Like,
yeah.
You know, speaking of which, like you don't have to go too into depth about this, but what do you do? What's your daytime job?
My daytime job, I watch kids after school. So that's like I do that part time, and then I'm trying to mainly work on my social media stuff. But yeah,
I love that. Yeah, I love that. So you want to do you're trying to do social media full time.
If it aligns itself, that would be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
So, where like perfect world? Where do you see? What does life look like for Lj Ruffin as far as social media goes?
Social media. I feel like I don't got to pay for shoes no more. That's something that I've always wanted to like be able to have under my belt. Like, oh yeah, they sent those over already. You know.
Yeah.
Being able to go to like cool events, like there was this group, this like the people who got me started into making social media content was this group called Kick Genius, and they used to do basketball sneaker related stuff too, and like Nike. I just remember seeing like Nike flying them out to events and Champs sending them everything every week. Like it was always just so cool to be like, okay, if I do this, then you know I might be able to go to All-Star Weekend for free. I might be able to hang out with KD or something like just so because social media like pretty much can take you anywhere. So I'm just trying to make that pop.
Yeah. It's you know, it's I ain't gonna say it was the same thing for me because I feel like I kind of got pulled into it by like accident. I posted a video on TikTok and it went viral, and I'm like, okay, why not? And then I ended up getting like eBay sent me like a $500 credit for like a shoe to buy a shoe on eBay and review it. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Like I'm getting, you know, it's not my money now that I'm spending. So I was like, okay, I can get used to this. But then you got that downside. Those weeks where your videos are not doing good, you having a creative blog.
Yeah.
You're watching your peers grow a little faster than you.
That was tough for me. That was tough because I'm like, I'm better than he. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, even still to this day, is like, I'm better than him. Why he got, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta learn how to like be patient. Wait your turn, and don't let that envy, you know, consume you. You know, to where you're just so bitter that you're just making terrible content, and you know you're just being a bitter person. Because I mean, anything can put you in a dark place, but like when you're trying to push something and it's just not working, and you really get super passionate about it, whatever is going on in that, like however you're feeling towards that content can consume you. So if you become like angry and envious making that content, you're gonna be that angry and envious person. So that was definitely something, you know, I was definitely struggling with because I'm like, bro, come on now.
I'm just trying to do my best to turn that into fuel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right,
that's it.
Better.
That's
okay, let me try to match that view. Let me try to you know make some better than that. So
and I like that. I like that because you're competing with, you know, it's whether we want to admit it or not, there's competition, right? Like whether me and Flex want to admit it or not, there's a competition between the both of us. Now, we know that our strengths separately is when we interact with each other. So, you know, that we're not hiding that, but you know, we understand that there's a lot of strength in both of us collaborating, and we can both grow from that. I can tell you that as far as working with brands go, I think, me and Flex have some experience working with brands. We've talked to Saucony on here. We've talked to quite a few people, man. And the feedback that we always get from these brands, because obviously we don't have as many followers as a lot of our contemporaries, but the one thing they always say is that they love how honest we are, right? They can tell that we're not BSing. They can tell that, like, as long as you stay true to who you are. And I know that sounds corny, but as long as you sound like true to who you are, people pick up on that. Mm-hmm. And just like they pick up on, okay, who's just riding the wave and who is like, here for the long haul. Mm-hmm. So there's a little bit of advice I got. Not too much. Not too much. Oh yeah, of course, man. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. We want to see good people eat, man. We want to see good people eat for sure.
So like who are the creators that you like, that you watch, that like you're really into, like their content, get inspirations from?
Seth, of course. Like,
shout out Seth Fowler, or
Seth. I rock with Seth Fowler too, but Seth, same old Seth.
Yep.
Yeah, like we both live in Atlanta, so I hang out with him every now and then.
Gotcha. Yep.
Shout out Seth, man.
And then
I rock with Seth.
Yeah. Who else? Like, I just take inspiration wherever I find it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like biting other people's stuff, but because I help make content for Sneaker Knockers occasionally, so I gotta keep up with Seth in regards to quality and like me fine tuning my stuff through watching his stuff. It's like, okay, I know what I got to do on these future projects.
Yeah. So go ahead and say who else you like watching. Go ahead.
Of course, you guys. Of course.
There we go. We're gonna have to cut that whole question out, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You say the best for last. I was trying to get people off and then say, of course, we on the Soul Brothers pod. I gotta say,
okay, that's okay. Just making sure.
I had a brain fart on the next person, but yeah.
Because I will end this podcast short.
Understandably so. Nah. I mess with y'all heavy.
Nah, man.
All the little clips y'all make for the when y'all mess with the podcast, like what is it? The Nice Kicks one when you were talking about the wrong shoe or something, right?
Yeah,
that was funny.
Crazy. I'm gonna be so. Hey, I think I messed it up. I messed it up bad. I messed up, LJ. I messed up, man.
You don't think he brushed it off?
No, I messed up. LJ, look, brother. So I'm gonna let Flex tell. The story. I messed up.
We're not gonna go too deep into it, but we made a mistake.
I appreciate you saying we.
Yeah, we know we're a team. We made a mistake. As much as we like to joke and laugh about it, I know who Morgan is, and I know who I am. We definitely like beat ourselves up about it. Like, dang, like we messed that one up. Like, we should have did better. But it's all about learning. So we're doing more research when we have guests on, and we're preparing and stuff like that.
Yeah, we learned from that one.
Yes, because I learned a little more information after that episode.
Who did you hear that from? Well, you gotta tell me offline.
Yeah.
You found out though? You found out? Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh. So it was just like, okay, that one was a little deeper than we thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were some clues. Flex was noticing some things because he was then on another episode, and I mean, our episode didn't get that much love, which understandably so, right? Like,
So, we only have a problem with Converse.
Converse got a problem with me.
Yeah, Converse got a problem with Morgan. So if they got a problem with Morgan, they got a problem with Soul Brothers podcast.
Hey, I rock with that.
We are a team.
So LJ, you got a problem with Converse now?
I ain't even like Converse to begin with.
Look at
her. Keep that in there. Hey, that's getting clipped.
Yo, Converse is gonna be like, we're gonna need to take them down.
Yeah.
So shout out Converse, man. Send me some chucks.
Brother, I got bad news. You're not getting no chucks. You're not getting no
No.
chucks, man.
It was funny.
Nah,
like
but,
one of my first sneaker reviews I did with my grandpa, and I made him review some Chuck Taylors, and so that's the only memory I got.
That was a mistake on our behalf. Like I said, we kept to our persona as being honest and authentic because we knew we messed up, but we tried to find the humor in it. We tried to find the beauty in it. So, but behind the scenes, we definitely took it to heart.
Panicking.
Yeah, we took it to heart. Moving forward, like I don't want like nothing like that to happen to where like we don't know something and it's like a big guess.
You know, we were ridiculed. I was ridiculed on TikTok for that.
Oh man.
For that, blunder. And I'm sitting here like I'm trying to show y'all that we are human beings. Have you run into any negativity yet on Instagram or TikTok, LJ?
Not yet.
That's it.
It's a blast, man.
It's gonna happen. It always happens. Like nothing's ever always positive, but yeah, not yet.
Yeah, I will say one thing I've noticed. Right, the best course of action if you make a mistake is to apologize, even if you feel like it's whatever. Apologize.
Yeah.
Right. Just
clear your plate.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the best thing to do is just don't reply. Like it and keep going. No matter what they say, just like it and keep going.
Yeah.
I feel like the people that comment this negative stuff, they have it in their pocket, so they're ready. They're ready. So as soon as they see you coming back, they come and say something even crazier. And half of the time, they don't speak in complete sentences. So like it'd be like, you got the car because the shoes don't fit on your feet. I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
Your shoes fake. It's like, okay. Okay, whatever that means. So I just got to the point where I just like it and keep going.
Pushing, yeah.
If I feel like it's like good substance of a conversation, then I'll reply, and we can have a conversation. But if it's just like that, like I can't even understand your fire back. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Just liking and keep going.
Yeah. So LJ, I want to know what's your background as a hooper.
Background as a hooper. So I went to Duke. Let me stop. So I probably played.
I'm about to say.
I hooped up until let's say like 10th grade or so. Then I transferred. I went to a new high school. So like I went to a high school where are you familiar with the IB program at all?
International Baccalaureate.
Yeah. I was taking IB classes at the new high school, and there was just I had no time to play basketball or anything like that.
My fiance is an IB kid, man. Y'all is different breed, man.
IB was so lame. Like, I just graduated college, and I'm honestly like the IB stuff I had to do was way harder than any of the stuff I had to do in college.
Yeah,
like honestly.
Yeah. What? Where'd you go to college?
Kennesaw State University.
Okay. Yep. And what's your degree in?
Marketing.
I like it.
I like that too. Yeah.
My last semesters or so, I was taking like social media or digital marketing classes and stuff. Like we created like a whole brand in one of them. So like the whole semester, like we're trying to build up this brand in class, and we're comparing with our classmates. So like that gave me like a little push to like, okay, I can definitely make some stuff pop off.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
So what was that feeling like when you got your first viral video? Like, how did that feel?
I want another one. Like I've always thought about it. Like, I wonder what I'll do when I get it. Like you always, as soon as you get something, you want more. Like, we're a little greedy mindseted, but like, it's the truth. Like, once you do one, because that's what, like, okay, you got a video with 2 million. I want to get 2 million next time. Like, it just trying to push to the next level. Like, I just, never complacent. For real.
I mean, it doesn't really feel like greed. It's a different type of like, I want it. It's not like, it's not greed. It's
hunger,
like,
like,
it's like a high.
Yeah.
It
is. It's like, I gotta get another one. So you gotta get back to that feeling of like your phone blowing up, you see these notifications.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Every time you refresh, bro, it's like
3 seconds ago.
Plus 100 more people like your video.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my. So when you first realize like, oh, this is going viral, Like it's crazy. You just refresh, man. Was that your experience too? Is that a similar experience for everybody?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I like it.
I remember my first viral video, like it happened overnight. So like I was going into my job at Target and like I just woke up, I'm like, huh? Like why is there so many like notifications? I'm like, oh, shit. Like, I was turning on my coverage. Look, I got a million views, and like they were like, what the hell? Like,
yeah,
it meant a lot at the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know. I feel like if every platform that you go on is different as far as going viral. Like TikTok is a little easier. It's definitely a lot more like intense when you go viral on TikTok. I mean, you'll hop from 0 followers to 10K in like a day. You know, you go viral on like Instagram, it's kind of like you'll get a few hundred. You get like a 100K, 200K video and get like 100 followers. Compared to TikTok, you get 100K, 200K, and it's like you get thousands of followers. And then YouTube is a different beast. YouTube, you could get a 200K views in like maybe 20 followers. So like, I mean, the feeling is all different, but like nothing was like my first TikTok viral video. It was just like, oh, like, whoa, 5K, 10K, 15K, 20K. I'm like, yo, 20,000 people want to see what I'm talking about? That's crazy.
Yeah. That's so funny, man. It's so like when you hit that viral video and then it stop, like when it starts to like go down. So it's like you hit that peak, right? And then it starts to go down. It can be, if you're not careful, man, it can like ruin the rest of your week, man. Cause you're like, oh, bro, what happened, man? It used to be the good old, you talking about the good old days.
For sure.
Yeah, nah. It's definitely hard. Like, I mean, right now, I usually average around like 1,000 to 1,500 on views on TikTok, and I posted a video yesterday. It got 167 views.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I got 38,000 people.
It don't make sense sometimes.
167 people only seen this video.
Yeah,
like. What the percentage is like 0.0 something, like it's not even 5% of 30,000. Like what?
There's no
I mean, it's crazy.
Things for real. Like you can have a whole bunch of followers and like it never equates, because like I just go look on big people's pages, like, okay, you got like 3 million views or 3 million followers, but your videos get 10K, and it's like, that's weird. Like even like
ain't that weird. It ain't that weird.
Sometimes it's a little funny, but I feel like the followers, they don't get pushed the content how you would expect they would. So it's interesting.
It is tough. It is tough. We I think both of us, me and Flex, we both spent all of 2023 solely focusing on turning making money with social media, and it took our love away from social media, because then it started to feel like a job. For me, at least, it started to feel like a job, and my heart wasn't in it anymore. And then for 2024, I was like, I'm not doing that again. And now, like, I don't know about you, Flex, but like, even though I'm not getting those viral videos, I feel like, you know, the experience is better now than ever.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely.
Definitely. The experience has been, I mean, just even having a podcast that people are interested in being on, right? Like just the experience of having Lj Ruffin on the Soul Brothers podcast is like, you know, to me, that's that makes up for everything that happened last year was just like so boring, man. It was like, you know, making content isn't even fun. So
I mean, building those connections is what's been more valuable to me. You know, we've met a lot of great people. We've talked to a lot of people that we thought we'd never have a chance to speak with. You know,
we've only been doing this 5 months, right? We've only been doing this for 5 months. So
crazy.
And we're you know, getting it, you know, getting the insights, details. You know, I feel like we have a special relationship with Jason and Sakani. Shout out to them. I mean, buy better every day. Me and
We
Morgan
both
both, you know,
we wearing the hoodies today.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Or we were cooking something up with AC over there.
Yeah.
So you know, it's I'll take this over the viral videos.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
just say that.
100%.
I'll take that over the viral videos. Yeah.
So LJ, I want to go back to you because we've been talking about ourselves.
y'all good.
So what makes you different, right? Like what makes your content, I shouldn't even say different. I should say what makes your content you? What makes it unique? What makes it special?
I feel like a lot of people, they're not invested into what they're even talking about. And I only talk about stuff I care about. Like I might not talk about the newest Converse or whatever. Like I don't talk about things I don't really
And
care
we
about.
love Converse. Hey, we love Converse over here.
Shout out Converse.
Shout out Converse.
Salute Converse, but look, I just feel like you can feel that like I care about what I'm telling you about, and I'm trying to give you my best opinion. So I feel like that is definitely something that matters.
Yeah, it's hard to do this if you don't love it, man. It's hard to. I mean, it's hard to make videos that only get 100 views if you don't love what you're talking about. I mean, Flex loves sneakers, and that's why we connected so well. Is because like, no matter what his taste or my taste in sneakers is, like,
still sneakers.
We love sneakers, right? Exactly. Like, you know, like I said, I don't hoop anymore. Even though, man, the AE1, I feel like all these hoop shoes, they look good casually. That's kind of been my thing lately. I still feel like, you know, I connect with your content because I can tell, like, yo, this dude, not only does he know what he's talking about, but he loves what he's talking about. And I feel like that makes for good content.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm just waiting. The main thing that I'm waiting on is I want Way of Wade to hit me up. That's what I'm waiting on. Like as soon as I get the Way of Wade deal, I'm going Hollywood. I ain't messing with nobody.
Yeah.
That's really who I care about for real. I'm trying to mess with them. So Way of Wade, man, hit me up. You seeing this? Man.
So
wait.
Do you watch Wear Testers?
Oh yeah, I actually I actually played with Nightwing one time. Out here actually, and like he's a cool dude.
So I met Jackson from Wear Testers, and he said his favorite shoe, because I talked to him at All Star. He said his favorite shoe is the Way of Wade, and that's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing that because at first, like, you can only get the Way of Wade in like China or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
it was very lame in the beginning.
Yeah, and now it's like, I mean, what I'm hearing is like, this is the premier basketball sneaker. Is that what you think?
They haven't messed around at all when it comes to this basketball stuff. Like, I messed with him when he first went over there back in 2013 or so. Like, cause I got old pairs that like nobody got no more. Cause older. But like the quality, attention to detail, you know, just the care. You know what I'm saying? He ain't putting no bull crap out there. They're putting like real quality stuff.
Yeah. I can. I don't know how. You said you just graduated college, right?
Yep.
So you're 23?
24.
So, so I don't know if you remember, but Dwayne Wade was with Converse.
That was the first one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had those with the patent leather toe cap. So I had those, and then he went to Jordan, and then when he went to Way of Wade, it was kind of like, or not Way of Wade. What was Li Ning? Yeah, when he went to Li Ning, I was like, bro, what is he? This is like the best player, like one of the top players in the league. Like, what is he doing going over to this Chinese brand? And what he has turned that into is just incredible. Yeah, it is truly incredible. But like what you were saying about attention to detail and all this other stuff, have you played in the new Kyrie's yet?
Yeah, I got him up there. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it seems like these basketball players are turning their sneakers into literal art. The Kyries are incredible. I mean, same thing like you were talking about, like attention to detail is insane. I mean, there's embroidery on the strap that goes across. Yeah, pull them out real quick.
Man, look, I had to. I don't like paying resale, but I had to do it for these, man, because these is hard.
I'm not trying to flex. because I love flexing, but Extra Butter sent me my pair. I didn't pay for them.
How much does those retail?
$125.
I like that too. And that's one of the reasons I love KD, because it's like KD, when he came out with, I believe it was the 4s, he was talking about, I want my shoe to be accessible for everybody, and I want everybody to be able to buy my shoe. And it was at a very low price point. And then now, what do KDs go for now?
I think they're still out of the.
Yeah,
are they still?
They're like 150-ish.
Okay, okay. For some reason, I'm thinking like 180. I thought they were like 180.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
okay.
Area.
All right. Well,
so he's still not doing his research. But go ahead.
we're not doing our research, brother. He said it's a team.
Till you mess up again. But I tell you, Anta, that's the one that's with Kyrie's with, right?
Yep.
So, I know. I said anyway.
No, I was gonna say you don't do your research. Why you have to ask that?
So they did a Dragon Ball Z Super collaboration, and those every single pair is fire. Like, I mean, the attention to detail. When you see these, when you see like a Dragon Ball Z collaboration with any other brand, it's so like overly exaggerated, or like it's just like the colors are in the wrong places to where, like, bro, I wouldn't wear that. Like, I want it because I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Z, but like the fact that you put a whole large orange shoe and then like just a hint of blue and be like, yeah, this is the Goku pair. I'm like, no, that's not the Goku pair. That is orange with some blue in it. But check those out. I haven't seen any news about them, so maybe that was like only overseas they released in. But I was checking out the site, and like they was definitely not priced at $125. I'm thinking like $239. Like, US.
They're proud about their shoes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Kyrie isn't, to be honest, but
Kyrie got a mission, man. Kyrie's on a mission to, I mean, like, say what you want about him, but I mean, he has a very strong tie to community and community building. So that's why I think his shoes are so inexpensive and so high quality.
Yeah.
So I love hating, and I love calling people out. I want to know your least favorite sneaker to hoop in.
Least favorite sneaker to hoop in. I probably don't have it. Let me think. The Curry.
You were about to say Curry?
I didn't like the Currys.
That's crazy.
I like. Well, so I had the Curry one when it first came out, and I just liked it because I'm wearing Steph Curry's shoe. But I guess I might say the Currys. I don't like the older LeBrons. They were a little too heavy.
How old are we talking?
The LeBron 11s, the 10s.
All them so right after the 9s.
Yeah, the 10 came right after the 9. Most of the time, right? That usually happens. So I hooped in the LeBron 10. The last shoe. Well, I tried the Kobe 10. Yeah, the Kobe 10, the one that went high up.
Okay.
That sucked. That was not a good sneaker.
We're getting a retro of that.
I think it's the 9.
The 9.
Yeah, but the 9 and 10 both had the high ankle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that was terrible. But the last shoe, my last favorite shoe that I hooped in was the LeBron 10. But I popped the air bubble on them twice.
Yo, that's like, I don't like air bubble shoes no more, man. Cause like that's just such a fear over time. Like
you never forget that sound. Have you ever popped the air bubble?
Yeah, on my LeBron 10s. Yeah, they're gone now, or they're useless now.
What colorway did you have?
So let me
here we go. Let me see them. Yeah, let me see them.
Well, actually, got a cool story with these. So I got a Nike ID. These my grandpa, so I got the LJ on there. But when the Heat won the playoff series against the Spurs, if he was like, if they win, I'll buy you some shoes. So he bought me these. But I wore them the other day, man.
Oh no!
That was my retirement. But yeah, like one of the bubbles is pop. I don't know which one, but the soul coming apart. That's killing me, man.
Yeah, I had a Euro step in Natchez, Mississippi, and And next thing I knew, I could hear my shoe breathing. So
that whole sentence in itself sounded like a struggle, bro.
I hit a Euro
step in Mississippi.
in Natchez, Mississippi. I hit a Euro step in Natchez, Mississippi, and I heard the shoe breathing. That sound like an Action Bronson bar.
That do sound.
I mean, shout out Action Bronson. So
do we want to go into the to our showcase sneaker?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
I'll go first.
Okay, Flex going first.
I know I want to see Morgan's reaction to these. So I think I kind of went deep into the archive with this one, but I went and got my Wheat Sixes.
Oh my gosh. I like the structure of those. I will say that. All right, go on.
What is it? These? I think these are called the Golden Harvest.
Yeah.
This is during the time we were doing like the whole wheat this,
wheat that, flax, wheat this. Or it was like either flax or wheat. Yeah.
But I was more a fan of, and I'm not the biggest fan of like suede or this type of material.
Mm-hmm.
But something about this color on this Retro 6, I was just like, I need it.
Yeah.
So
that's a really, really nice pair. That's a really nice pair. And I like how they did the structure of that 6 because there's a while, man, when they were doing 6s, they were just very boot-like and stiff and just like not very great. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do mine. These are like I said earlier, I've been really into the wearing hoop shoes with wearing them casually, and I was doing outfits. I was putting outfits together with the AE and the Harden, but I have the Book 1. This is a hike colorway. I like them. I like this shoe a lot.
I really hate that shoe.
You don't like them?
I hate that shoe. It reminds me of, I can't think of the shoe. I'm not sure if it's a dunk. It's like these real flat Nike shoes. Like they're real flat. Like just flat. Like an Air Jordan 1 low. And that's what it reminds me.
Like a Vandal?
Yeah. Like, I don't like that shoe.
I like it a lot.
Then it kind of reminds me of Air Force 2.
Air Force 2.
Yeah.
I feel like they failed D-Book because like they should have made those Nike IDs, man. Like you should be able to make your own pair.
100%. 100%.
All the colorways they showed him rocking, like, and they just dropped like 5 or something at this point. It's like, y'all should just let us make our own.
Yeah, I agree. But I like the silhouette a lot. I think that it's a shoe that, again, you can wear casually. Since I'm not hooping anymore, I'm done. I'm retired. I was a 3-and-D guy, Rec League 3-and-D guy. So yeah.
So fun fact about the D-Book. Devin Booker made sure that shoe was more of like a lifestyle basketball shoe, so that's why you can wear it casually. So Morgan, I don't know if you knew that or not. Thought I'd just throw it out there.
Who does Devin Booker play for?
Oh man,
Phoenix Suns.
There you go.
What college did he go to?
I don't care. I don't even care about Devin Booker.
That's
like
crazy.
My favorite player, bro. Like I don't even.
It doesn't have to be your favorite player, bro.
I don't even watch him. Like I don't even watch him. Like when they're like, "Oh, the Phoenix Suns," if the Phoenix Suns playing, I'm watching KD.
You don't have a choice. Like, bro, there are 5 people on the court, and you just staring at KD.
No. Listen. Like if someone say like, "Oh, the Phoenix Suns are playing," I'm thinking KD. I'm not thinking Devin Booker.
That's crazy. One.
Sorry,
where did KD go to college?
It was Texas.
He did go to Texas. Because you had the KD Force. All right, I'm gonna let you guess. I'm gonna let you guess where.
Oh god!
Just take a guess. You might get it.
You know what? I think we should add a segment in this episode where we ask Flex a sports question and see.
I like that.
see what he said.
This is the one. This is the one for today. Where did Kevin Booker? Where did Devin Booker go to college?
I already told. I'm gonna say somewhere in Arizona because he went to Arizona.
Are you serious? You got it. He went to Arizona.
Oh, okay.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He went to Kentucky.
Yo, I hate you. I hate you.
I did something.
I hate you. I was finna give like a whole backstory on why like I chose an answer. I'm so glad you like
Shut it down.
psych. Yeah, because I was like, the reason why I chose the answer was because I'm glad I
I
did.
should have let you do that.
You didn't cook with that one for sure. All right,
LJ, what'd you bring today?
All right, so we're gonna keep it in the hoop shoe family. Every time I show people these shoes, okay, they say they're ugly. I don't really care, but these are the LeBron 11.
I need them.
Okay, all right. I'm glad y'all on my side. So yeah, if for those
I need them.
That was a moment. That sneaker is a moment. It's more than just a sneaker. That is a moment.
I copped these maybe a month or so ago. Like I found them, finally got them for a good price. So yeah, these is hard, and yeah,
that's definitely fire.
I got my pair for a good price, and the dude canceled on me. I think it was like $300.
That would kill me.
Brand new.
That's like, gonna ruin. That would ruin your day. Like that would ruin my day.
Oh yeah, it was. I think I was getting notification that it was finna be shipped. It had been authenticated, it's finna be shipped, and like, sorry, seller has canceled order. I'll say you.
I feel like you should be able to fire off 3 messages. I feel like you should be able to go message. Like you can message the seller, and then you can receive a message back, and then you can send another message, and then that's it. Right?
That'd be
I feel like it was probably on GoDaddy, right? It was on Go.
Yeah, it was on Go.
I feel like they should add that feature. You should be able to go message, response, message. That's it. That should be.
LJ, why'd you choose that for your showcase shoe?
I feel like something you don't see a lot. I haven't showed them off yet, and it's just a shoe that it's always been hard to me. So I want to show those off.
Would you hoop in them?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't feel like I can get a fit off in those. I don't know if I can wear those to the court regularly. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'll tell you
what size are there?
My size, 9.5.
God. Hey, that's Flex's size too.
That's your size.
You say that again?
I said that's your size.
What?
I mean 8.5. I said 8.5.
Oh no, you're a 9.5.
You're a shoe guy. You was Dre's shoe guy.
9.5.
No, Dre's the shoe guy.
8C. They're 9.5.
Yeah, I just want them because like 2K14, that was like my favorite NBA 2K at that.
Yeah.
And they had like this mode on there called LeBron Path to Greatness, and basically like it was a bunch of fake stories that like it was like, oh yeah, LeBron, he's now on the Knicks, and AI just came back to play with you, or like it was just a whole bunch of random cool stuff. So like that game and the shoe just means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Who was on the cover of 2K14?
Him. LeBron.
I played with LeBron.
Yeah.
Oh. That was so special about it because it released. That was like the only way you could get it was through the game, right?
Yeah, you had to play like dumb hours in the game and then sign with Nike and then get a code. And you didn't even know what the shoe looked like until it came to you. Like it was a whole crazy thing.
Yeah.
So fun fact, I wasn't. I ain't gonna say I wasn't in sports because I was definitely watching sports at that time. I was watching LeBron. But I wasn't playing 2K to where I was playing it like personally by myself. So once I heard that, that's like where I kind of like drew me to 2K14 was because I was like the only way you can get this shoe because I was in the shoes. I'm like, oh man, I might have to buy this game and play it so I can get access to that shoe. Yeah. Well, I didn't buy the game, so and I've been searching after that shoe. You like Air Jordan 1s?
Yeah. I got.
Okay, we might work out a trade. Yeah, we can work out a trade. I got a couple pairs that I'm trying to get rid of, so we can work out a trade.
We gonna see. We see.
So
it sounds like they're not. It sounds like they're not available, brother. It sounds like they're not available.
No, man, I got some. Well, I got. You know what? I got some. Say, Vincent Mary, Air Jordan 1s. I mean, it's for LeBron themed.
I want LeBron's though. I don't want LeBron Jordan.
Have you ever seen the quality of those St. Vincent St. Mary 1s?
Those actually they're nice. I think they're nice quality.
They're not.
They're not.
They're not.
Do you got them?
I do have them. I do have them.
Why not? You don't like the design?
The design's fine, but it's like that shiny plasticky leather. It's whack. It's not good.
I like them.
So I'm not trading any LeBron 11 for
so
any Jordan 1.
He's just trying to throw salt in the game, LJ. He's just trying to throw salt in the game.
Hey.
We will once we get done recording, we'll definitely talk about that trade, man. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. But we're winding down to the end of our episode. LJ, what do you want to tell us? What do you want to tell us and the listeners about your content and moving forward?
Expect a lot better quality work. Like over these past few months or so, I feel like I've been trying to fine tune like my design style, because everyone can review a shoe, but not everyone can like have like a own look, like their own specific look. So I'm trying to make my own look. When you see it, like, oh, that's LJ's work, or you know what I'm saying. So just expect a lot of dope things: shoes, basketball, maybe even some skits. Like, yeah, I'm trying to hit a lot of marks on the score sheet.
I like it. I like it, man.
And I love, supporting anybody who is willing to take time to perfect their craft, right? Like find that signature brand, rather than just like you said, anybody can review a shoe. Now, my last question for you: you said you're a 9.5, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't dunk, can you?
Oh no, sir, no sir.
I would say that 9.5. That's a 5'8". That's a 5'8" shoe size right there.
Oh, that's a breakdown.
I've been saying like Morgan when this man is elite top tier like person to insult you. Like it's just like the insults are like
That's a breakdown.
calculated and broke down.
So LJ, how tall are you?
I don't even want to tell you no more, dog.
5'8". 5'8".
I must have that written somewhere, bro. No way.
No, I'm telling you, that's a 5'8". That's a 5'8" height, or that's a 5'8" shoe size.
So Morgan, how tall are you? Like 6'1"?
Nah, brother, I'm 5'10".
Oh, I mean,
I'm hating because you don't. I do 10.5.
Oh, okay, so every foot you get 2 inches.
I've been saying every whole size is a foot. I guess.
I'm just hating. I'm just hating and making up stuff. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm not.
Right.
I like it.
Nah, LJ, man, it was great having you on, man.
Appreciate
I love that. I mean, you are dedicated to your craft, and you have very high goals for yourself. But you seem to have the work ethic and the work ethic to make it happen. So I wish you all the best. I enjoy following you. I mean, do you remember when I started following you?
It was like a couple of days ago or so.
Yeah. And it's been great. It's been great. You're very entertaining. So yeah, I gotta see some tennis videos. That's where you're gonna get my top tier.
Like the thing with me in tennis is I gotta play a lot for me to like show out. Like because once pollen season comes around, because I only play outside. So like pollen season, I've been playing for like a few months. But like the first game that day, I'm gonna get some more runs in. Once I like 3 games in, I'm solid. 3 games in, I'm solid.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one to get like straight, because then once I get the feel of the game, get my arm right, my shoulder locked in, Morgan's gonna have a time.
I've been playing this sport for 24 years.
So yeah. So when I beat you, if I just get one W,
right? Hold on, just to be clear,
get one.
LJ, how old are you again?
24.
So I've been playing as long as you've been alive. So
I like challenges.
Look at this guy.
I like challenges. Like I'm down.
Okay.
Like especially this is. I'm down now. I gotta back it up now.
Yeah.
I like it.
Give me the Wilson.
I'll let you use one of my rackets.
Look, I said, I gotta get the Wilson. Look, no purple.
I'll let you.
Can't use purple.
I will let you use one of my rackets, and then whenever I get done beating you, I take it right back.
I'm gonna buy my own racket, high quality, and I'm gonna break it in, and it's gonna be a W over Morgan Sneaker Room, the guy that has been playing this sport for 28?
24.
Whatever. 24 years.
Oh, that's all.
We playing for pink slips.
Okay.
We playing for rackets.
Okay.
That would be dope. I feel like that would make tennis so much more interesting. If you lose, like, you got to give the winner your... Anyway, okay, whatever. I'm going deep into it now.
Yeah, nah. We'll figure something out. But yeah, LJ, we appreciate you hopping
Appreciate
on,
y'all.
man. You are officially part of the Soul Brother history, and we are officially part of the LJ Ruffin history. So, man, great to have you on,
Great to be
guys.
on.
Everything that you need, all the information will be linked at the bottom of this episode. Just check the description. But yeah, guys, we'll see you next week. And as always, love, peace, and sneakers.
Soul Brothers. Yeah. Soul Brothers. Retro 7, Retro 3s, Metallic 7, Retro 11, sitting on freeze. They got soul.